Imagine. We're in Black History Month. And my Martin Luther King speech, which I do annually, gets some of the lowest views of anything that I put out. Which is ironic because it's very well crafted, and I just put up a new version of it on the Saint channel, just the speech, even with imageries and proper updated graphics, paid a bunch of money for a proper video editor to do it, but it still gets very low views, which teaches us a couple things. It teaches us, number one, entertainment rules, and certain kinds of entertainment. People like to laugh. That's number one. Then number two, not even Black people care about Black issues, right? So you already know if you're doing something for Black people or Black history, people who are not Black are less inclined to tune in, and then people who are Black, may not tune in, right? So not even Black people care about Black issues or Black people for all that matter. So it's quite funny. So doing things like that are not really a good use. And so similarly with Christianity and the Bible, breaking down scripture, ironically, most of the people who call themselves Christians, they don't read the Bible. You see, they don't care about the scripture. They just like to say silly things that are disconnected from context, like God is love. They'll say that, but it's so disconnected from context that it damn near ain't scripture. And so when I get into scripture, often, you're losing people. And I think, frankly, religion is dying. And I have to ask myself, what of goodness is living, or can I bring to greater life? And unfortunately, I don't think the Bible or any of the other sacred texts I mentioned will be any of those things that we can bring greater life to. So does that mean I won't do it? No. Am I inclined to do it? I'm trying not to be inclined to do it. I'm trying not to talk about Black issues. I'm trying not to do another Martin Luther King speech next year. So that will be the last one. That's the last one. And the reason I am going to do another one is because I want to show people how to write a speech. So for my Master Communicator course, I'm going to do probably a live session like this. I'll probably do it live. And we're going to go through the speech text. And I'm going to explain, like, this is called parallel structure. I use a metaphor here. This is why. I use alliteration here. This is how it sounds. What if I change this word? Here's how you have impact. These are the certain words you don't want to use in a speech because it doesn't sound right coming out of the microphone. Here's how I would pronounce this. And so I want to do that for my Master Communicator course for the public speaking section. So I will do the speech one last time because I'm going to show you guys how to write a speech.